Hi guys, today we are replacing a starter on the Mercedes CLA250, which is also gonna be good for the GLA250. The starter is located down here, and in order to replace it we're gonna need to take out the battery, and that should be enough. Let's see. First we're removing this cap on the top. You just slide it towards you, then untighten those connectors on the battery with 10mm socket. Sorry guys for the sound, I messed up with my settings on my camera in the beginning. And a little heads up, it's not gonna be enough just to remove the battery, we're gonna remove the air filter as well. So we are taking those connectors out. I'm helping myself with a flat screwdriver. On the left side of the battery there is a bracket which holds the battery, so you need to use socket number 13 in order to unscrew it. Lift up the bracket, disconnect the battery vent, take out the battery and slide up the trim piece. Now we need to slide this remained trim. So we got two clips here. Push one and second one and then pull it towards you. One, two. Lift it up. Removing this plastic trim, be careful, it tends to break, especially in the cold weather. Remove this plastic. And now we untighten this metal plate on the bottom. Using 13mm socket, we need to unscrew 3 bolts. Now we need to release the air filter assembly. You just pull it up and it comes out. There's 3 pins holding this air filter assembly. Unscrew this wire connected to this metal plate. Socket number 6mm. Remove this plate. Be careful. Now we need to disconnect this air filter assembly. Unscrew this clamp using the flat screwdriver. Disconnect it. And then we need to disconnect air duct. There's a pin on the left side. You just push it in and it comes out. Remove the air filter assembly. I didn't disconnect the computer, so I just put this whole assembly on the right side on the free spot. Now we're ready to remove the starter. There's 2 bolts, one on each side. Using 13mm socket, unscrew these bolts. Before you unscrew the second bolt, I would recommend disconnect wire connection to the starter. You need to use 11mm and 30mm socket. Remove this plastic cap and it's gonna be 13mm socket. Sorry for this wire on the way. Okay, now we're ready to remove last bolt. Here's how they look. Remove the starter the way I'm showing. Here is how looks the place where the starter is installed. So you just pull it inside. Install the starter, put the bolts inside and make a couple turns with your hands. In that case, you're gonna know that you didn't break the thread. The starter is installed. Now we are connecting wires.
Don't forget to put this plastic cap back on.
When you finished with the installation of the starter, all the connections should be looking like this.
And now we can start to assemble our car back together. This plate goes first. We are putting 3 bolts, 13mm socket. The air filter assembly goes back. Be careful, there is no need to rush. Check for the wires. Push it down, there is 3 pins. Connect the pipe with a clamp, tighten it up. Connect the air duct the way you can see. First goes the right side. Yeah, hook it and then you snap it on.
So before we're gonna assemble the battery bracket, I'd like to check if it starts. Let's put the battery in the place. Everything is working. Disconnect the battery. Remove it. So here's 2 places, one and the second one. You need to push it down and then slide it to the right. Remember, there's also 2 clips which is holding this plastic piece, so it should snap on it. Now we're ready to install the battery. This is how it's supposed to look before you install the battery. Before we install this piece, we also got this bracket left. I'm gonna put it over here, screw it in, check the battery, it's steady. Put this plastic piece, slide it down. Last plastic piece. Let's check the car one more time, if it starts. And this is how you replace your starter on Mercedes CLA250 or GLA250. Thank you for watching, share this video and don't forget to subscribe. See ya!